Hi, I'm Cassie. Welcome to Old People Play Video Games. Be sure to clean your bags out before you go to the mines. You'll need extra space if a potion runs out and you wind up killing a jumble whose components will be stored in your bag. Take fair breath and invisibility or gone potions and food. Include both food buffs for mining and for energy replacement. If you're going through a dungeon for the first time, bring healing potions in case you get hit by too many jumbles or die from falling off the higher dungeon platforms. We're going to the floating ruins. The floating ruins is the, I don't know, intermediate, maybe, dungeon for Fae Farm. In this particular dungeon, you have to have a potion to keep you from dying. So we're going to take our fair breath potion. And we're going to eat some pumpkin. Well, no, we'll eat it later. Right now, we're starting off at one. I do have all of my seals. And if I stand in just the right spot, it will let me show you. You can take a look at the things you can expect to see here. The first floor is just pretty much very simple things. Favorite ore, apparently there's some sporewood logs, or you can cut down some sporewood trees, and there's shade jelly. Same thing for 2, 3, and 4. On the 5th floor, we'll start seeing rough amethyst, along with the previous items. They add sporeweed at floor 7. Now, you're going to need sporeweed, I believe, for the end quest. So be sure to cut down your sporeweed when you see it. Also, if you're trying to run through the dungeon real fast, some for gems, some of them can hide behind the sporeweed. So you won't see them because the sporeweed has been strategically placed in front of them. It's always good to just chop it down, see if you can figure out whether there's any gems behind there before you go on to the next floor, if all you're doing is coming in for gems. Floor 8, same. Floor 9, we start seeing rough rose quartz along with some amethyst. And on floor 10, we start getting silver ore. Apparently, there is something else, yeah, along with the sporewood. So that continues on until we get to floor 15, where you start getting rough sapphire. That continues on to 21, where you'll start seeing rough emerald as well. And then that goes to 24. Now, typically I'll eat my pumpkin pie when I get to floor 20 or 21, I think it is. Yeah, the last one. On all the dungeons, the last floor is usually where they start getting really chintzy with the gems because those are the most profitable. So that's when I eat my food. And that's only because I already have all my tools upgraded all the way to gold. So they're already doing their work, but it's just these top floors that sometimes just don't want to cough up any gems. So we're going to go back to where we were. We are here. So on this floor, it's just an introductory floor. Nothing here will beat you up. There's no offshoots to the right or left. It's simply this area. Now, if you've not come through here, if you've not put your seals in, you're going to have to kind of hack away at some of these nodes. See, that's ferrite ore. Here's the shade jelly, coal, and I'm not even going to hit stone because I've got enough stone to choke a horse. So this is your standard, beginning. I'm just coming to the dungeon. Here's my little get used to it floor. But as you mine all these nodes, and yes, you may have to mine some stone nodes if the ferrite nodes don't produce the pink gems that you need to open the gateway to the next floor. And by that, I mean these. These pink gems, when you hit a node, they'll pop up. Sometimes if you kill one of the jumbles, they'll pop up after the jumble. Or sometimes they'll just be sitting next to a statue. It's just hard to tell where they're going to be, depends on what floor you're on, what floor plan, but these gems do come from mining nodes. You have to make sure that you stand close enough for them so that they attach to you as you're moving. And when you have completed both of them, you'll come up to each one of these posts and the gem will attach itself to the post. And once the second one is attached, then you'll be able to go up to the next floor. And here we are at floor 2. Again, there's maybe 2, 3, 4 at the most different floor plans for these dungeons. On floor 2, you can see we've got the opportunity to go right here, and it's not yet opening an opportunity to go left yet. But it's the same thing where now this particular floor plan, it has a bunch of weird things in the middle, just, pieces of stone you hop around to. So we're going to go ahead and take the right path here. Now this particular one is the L-shaped. Whoa, almost messed that one up. Let's kill some things. Yep, I'm going to kill you all. There we go. Now in this particular layout, it's a smaller one. There are a couple of L layouts where you go to the right and then you kind of make a 90-degree turn and it takes you up to an area. This particular floor plan only has one area. Some of this particular floor plan on the higher levels has this area, and then you go up some stairs and you get another area to mine in. Just depends on which floor plan you're at. Again, the books are aggressive. You typically, I don't know, sometimes I find the pink gems here in the middle. As you go up floors, then you start finding them on the left and the right. Now here you can see there's some stairs, and probably should kill that. Yep, there you go. And here's your little area on the left. Now, what I have noticed, and who knows when this will change, but since I've been playing, there is only one area on the left side. So it may look like there's more than one. In some of these floor plans, what you're doing is you're just taking a very long road along the left side until you get to the one area where you can mine. But there's always only one area as of right now, but November 16th of 2023, that allows you to mine ore nodes on this side. And then we come to the, gosh, I wish I played first-person shooters better, because this area requires, if you're not used to it, if you haven't had a controller in your hand all your life, it can be a little harder. Sometimes if you find it hard and keep winding up falling off to your death, you might want to kind of pull back as you jump to the middle area that is just a little part of land and that green button that throws you out. You might want to try and pull a little short so that you land on solid ground, and then you can position yourself so that you're heading in the direction you want to go when you step on the green thing that throws you up in the air. Again, people who play first-person shooters or, have had a controller in their hands since they were little ones will know how to make it send you where you want to go after you've hit the thing, whether you're positioned in the right direction or not. Just move around your control, it'll get you there. Okay, he doesn't like me, so I'm leaving. And we're going to go back to this second area, or this only area on the right. Okay, now we're up at floor 3. What do we have? We have, okay, and this is an example of one of the things I was telling you about. When it goes to the left, it looks like you might have more than one area to mine, but no, it's just one. This is just a bunch of elaborate steps for you to take to get to the area on the right. Again, the books are aggro, so whoopsie, you gotta kill it. Your other options, and everybody knows this, and if you don't, now you know because I've told you, is to take an invisibility potion. We'll be taking one the further up we go. These are relatively easy to kill. They might not seem as easy if you come in at the level that the quest has you come in at, which means you'll be low level. You may or may not have your mining pick upgraded with the ferrite ore. That's kind of the first thing you want to do is get your seals done. For me, I like to get my weapon upgraded first because it won't allow you to mine the silver ore nodes if your weapon isn't upgraded at least to ferrite. Also, the trees, your hatchet needs to be upgraded to ferrite, and I believe these, I don't see them here yet. The spore weeds, you'll see them later in the dungeon. You won't be able to forage those until you've upgraded your sickle to ferrite ore. So those are some things to think about. Again, you want to make sure that you've got your spore weed available for your end quest when you reach level 25. That's something to keep in mind. Okay, so we went to the left. We have not been to the right. So let's go to the right. Not antagonize the aggro thing. Here are the trees. You want to cut them down for spore wood. Now you will get an opportunity to cut down spore wood trees in your Fay Acres homestead. When you start, there's a whole bunch of trees and everything there, and you can cut them down. And apparently I need to take another miasma potion. Yay! You'll get the opportunity when you get the key to Fay Acres to cut down a bunch of these trees. But if you're one of the people that likes to get their cozy items as soon as possible, you're going to need this wood. And since it takes 10 of almost any lumber when you cut these trees down, to create one simple piece of lumber, like I got 4 sporewood logs, but in all honesty, you need 10 just to make one piece of sporewood lumber. So if you're going through getting gems so you can make money, so you can upgrade all of your tools, just remember to cut down these trees as soon as possible because it's going to take you a long time before you don't get your Fay Acres homestead until the end of the dungeon. When you've completed the quest and everything, you won't be able to increase your health, your energy, or your mana bars until that time. So if you can, go ahead and cut these spore wood down here. It's always better when you have longer mana bars. All right, so we're on floor 3, same thing. Things that want to kill you, kill them first. I tend to, if I'm not paying attention, I usually get hit with things because I don't have good aim. But, that's the way it is. I'm an old person. And no, I do not play a lot of video games. I didn't really start playing cozy games until the end of the pandemic when everybody was playing Animal Crossing New Horizons Animal Farm. God, I'm old. Okay, so you've seen the right, you've seen the left, here's the middle, this is where these are, and off we go to level 4. And we still have these sidebars over here. You can't go anywhere yet. Again, it just depends on the floor plan. There are floor plans that allow you to, take a left or right really early on. Okay, as we said before, nothing new here. We don't get any jumps till next time. Here's the area to the left. This kind of looks like the floor plan we just came from, so I quit. Not good. Here we go. Jump! Alright, so I'm gonna take the road to the right. And again, there was no second area, so it's just this first area. Let's see what's up here. Oh no, they're gonna make you jump around again. Always check this area. I know it's hard to see because you're so far up, but they do put gems up here. So, and especially, if you want ore, you can see that there's ore here, but more trees to cut down. And on this right side, we got 2 areas to mine from. And here's where the gate is. And again, if you do this dungeon and you come back, the floors will all have different floor plans most of the time. So I'm trying to see when these big things start whacking you. Apparently it's not here. I'm going to go to the right. I mean, we know there's only one side on the left, so again, this looks a little familiar. No, this one only has one side to the right, unlike the last one that we went to. I haven't seen any gems. We've got new things to kill us. The weird harps, or whatever they're called. Yep, you got me. And now you're dead. I like killing the little things because you can get emeralds from them, and sometimes they get really chintzy with the emeralds, so, kill everything. You might get a gem off it. So that was the right side. Here's the left. Gotta kill this thing before it just griefs me. Alright. Oddly enough, I thought there was supposed to be gems on this floor, but I haven't seen any, so I really don't want to go that way. And I have to. I guess I don't get a choice. Alright. See if I can... No, that didn't work out. Okay. Whee! Nope. You never know where you're gonna land with this controller. It's a thing. And it would probably help if I wasn't stuck behind a wall, so why I didn't kill you earlier. Anyhow, here's the thing. We didn't see any gems today in this dungeon, so okay. None on this floor, and sometimes that happens. Sometimes there are no gems on a floor. Which is when I start scoffing up the pumpkin pie. It's all RNG. You never know what's going to kill you. Or how many gems you're going to have. But the both of you need to get off my case. I'm just saying. There. Piece of ore. Ah! Gems! We found them! Yay! Let's get our gems. Alright. Yes, I know it's getting late. They're gonna kick me out of here really soon, so I don't see any gems on this landing, so I'm just gonna go down. I suppose if I went to go look at the left side, maybe I'd find some, but let's see, where is the left side these days? Oh, we do have some over here. That's nice. Let's pick them up. Oh, the 2 of you. Just really be nice if they'd come to me after I mined them. There we go. And no, you probably, if you're just going into this mine, you shouldn't expect to get this many gems. This is because my tools are upgraded. I'm just waiting for them to take me home. Okay. Gonna empty my bag, and then we'll head back off to the floating ruins. I have no idea what floor I was just on. That's horrible. Okay, we're back for the second day. We're gonna go back to the floating mines, the floating ruins, the floating bane of our existence. And continue on. Now, I think what? I've been through 2, maybe 3 floors of amethyst. So I think we'll start at, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll start at floor 7. I have no idea where we were. None at all. Okay. I'm gonna see if we have anything, any new floor plans. I think we've kind of exposed all of them. The floor plans, some of them have this L pattern with 2 areas after it, or 1. This one has only 1 area after the turn, the 90-degree turn. Sometimes they have 2 extra levels. Now here's the spore weed. I think this might be the next level we were getting ready to go to. This guy's going to be annoying, so I'm just going to kill him. Goodbye. What time? I don't have time for you. Okay. Now we should be able to mine in peace. Hopefully. There's spore weed. And I'm going to be hacking a lot of it down. Normally I don't, but I'm going to do it just to see if we can come up with spore weed that's actually hiding gems. Nope, that's fake. All right, come over here to the left. And what do we have? A dead clock with an emerald. That's nice. I don't see any gems except for the one I just got from the clock. Nope. All right. And we're going to bounce and hope I don't fall and kill myself. There we go. And back down to the right where the door to the next floor is. Okay, we're on level 8. Ugh. All right, so this is the long way to the left side, and I would just assume we'll go right. Now, before there was an L-shaped break, this particular floor plan just goes straight across and up. And we've got some lovely gems. And an irritated look. Look, buddy. No time for you. Or you. Or you and your brother. Back off. Nope, that's not what I was trying to get a hold of. There we go. And that poor weed was hiding a stone. Sometimes it happens that way. Yep, we're lucky, I guess, because nothing's tried to attack us yet. This does look like it has an upper floor. Nope, it does not. I lied. It might look like it, but it didn't have a real upper floor. So we're back here in some freakish middle zone. And now you get to see the big things. That should have stunned the big guy, but just jump out of the way when they're up in the air. And he's dead now. Again, that might be a little nerve-wracking. I mean, when you first come in here, it's harder to kill these things because you're smaller and your weapons are less powerful. But, wow, this is a good way to die. Just, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, gosh. But you can see, you kind of have to be on top of it. I try and really just stick to the left and the right and just not pay attention to anything else. Because that's who I am. Alright, all you need to die. Just die. Die, die, die. Okay. Finish my mining. But you can see that different floor plans get more complex the higher up you go. That's not what I wanted. Especially on the left side. I have noticed on the left side, this foreweed tends to hide gems more than on the right. So keep that in mind if you're trying to go through simply for gems. I don't know where I'm going. I really don't. Oh, well, there we go. So again, usually you can go one way or the other to... Alright, this is another one where they give you options early to go to the left again. There's only one side on the left, so... Do I want to kill these or do I just want to take an invisibility potion? Well, I guess I kind of have to because there's a gem here and I want it. So let's take the gem and go to the left. Take the gem here. You weren't very helpful. Emeralds, rose quartz, that's nice. Get 2 gems from the thing you killed. Okay, that's it for the left side. Now I need to go off to the right. Yeah, looks like we've got some gems here. Now, I don't know if... Really, guys? Okay, I'll kill you. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, it's kind of suspicious that there's so much foreweed here. What are you hiding? Or not? I don't know if I missed another floor by getting here late or not starting. I think this only went to the left though in the beginning, so I don't think it matters. Yeah, it only went off to the left, so there's only one section to the right. Okay, go down here. And I see nothing but trouble. So I'm going to go to the next floor on 10. And what do we have? Okay, now they're starting to get annoying. So I am going to down a potion. It's 3 in the afternoon. I think it'll last. I don't think I'll waste it if I do that. So that's floor 10. That's where I gave up and just got invisibility potions. And by the way, if you have not visited the health store, the potion store, you can get the smallest invisible potions. They're called Gone potions. From that store. That shop sells them. They're a bit, but it's just easier when you get to the point where everything's trying to attack you and you just want to do a quick gen run. Oh, we're at the rose quartz now, so if I could just hit that little square to acknowledge that I'm standing there trying to take those gems. That'd be great. Nothing behind that. Nothing behind that. Don't know why that thing's floating in the air. Okay. So we'll head off to the left. This quartz over here. And I think that's it. Now I have to take another plasma potion. Okay. Do mine. Most least favorite thing in the face of the earth. Jumping around on these separate stones. And it's okay. I mean, when you die, you just come back. You'll just lose health. Wow, my energy is low. Okay. Let's go over here. Cut through the door so we can go to the next level. You know, you've seen what the harps do, you've seen what the people flying in the air do. The only thing we really have left to see is the cello guy. So, okay, we've got nothing to the right, only to the left. Look at these rose quartz. What a good roll. There they are. The cello, viola, I don't know what you want to call it. Violin. I think it's supposed to be a cello or something because they're called like spookellos or something like that. These violin looking things are part of the quest to get your achievement from Drac for your battle achievement. You will have to kill a bunch of those for that. Okay. Jumps from here. Go up here. It jumps from here. Oh, not what I want. There we go. Goodness. Sorry. Well, there's nothing behind there, so that's okay. It should be easier to see these jumps because they're pink and purple, and it's just easier to see behind the spore weed when they have a brighter color, but was there another section? No, I think I went through here already. Yeah, I don't see any gems. Okay. That's floor 11. And now you've seen all the jumbles that can beat you up. I'll try and whack a cello when my invisibility potion runs off, so. Alright, apparently I'm out of energy, so no, I don't want you to whack me, dude. Let's go over here to the right. He seems to be inhospitable, so we're going to... Yikes! I'm running out of room here. Let's dump this, because I sure as heck don't need extra stone. Wow, I didn't think I'd take up so much. Okay, these are plant fibers. I definitely don't need them. I have picked up too much. Alright, I'm just gonna... What floor is this? 11 something, 12? Man, not yet. I do need to whack a cello, so let's do that next. Hopefully there's one up here. It's a L pattern. Do we have one here? I don't see one. Yeah, whatever. How about here? Is there one up here? Here, cello, cello, cello. All of a sudden, they're not around. I don't know why. Is there one down here, maybe? I don't know what's going on, man. He just disappeared all of a sudden. Did I accidentally go backwards or something? Seriously. Oh, down. Yes, I'm pretty sure there's going to be one somewhere on the next floor. There's not one in here. Oh, no, that's the other thing. The heart. Okay, level 13. Give me a cello. And see, this is typically what happens when you have to do, like, the quest from Drac to kill those things. Then all of a sudden they just are missing. Gosh, how many were there in that other place? Like, a ton of them. And now there's none. No, I don't see. Oh, there's one. Okay, let's fight it. See, it's got that funky, all right, enough. Just kill everything. And my backpack's full because all these people have been putting garbage in it. No, I don't want you to whack me. Let's see. Oh, I don't really need 20 sets of stone. Yeesh. Alright, what can I get rid of? Wow, I did not expect to pull this much junk. But at least you got an opportunity to see the cello and how it puts like a front arc in front of it is the zone where you get hit from. Let's see here. Do I need the coal? Probably no. I gotta do something. Already got, wow. I have picked up too many gems. It's like, oh, I could have gotten rid of that, that's for sure. Let's try this. Drop? I hate doing it, but alright, cool. See you later. I need to get this gem. Okay. I've never actually gotten so many gems that I can't, guess it's time to take those potions that I was just messing around with. Oh, here's one. Alright, got them all. I have some of these. I should probably get rid of these. These are, um, wow, I really don't need this. These are potions that they make you make in, just take one, whatever. They make you make these potions for, the, the guy that, your potion achievement, your job quest for potions. You have to make a bunch of really big potions and then you get your achievement and your clothes for those job quests. And I'm getting out of here. Anyhow, I had those potions in my bag just taking up slots because I figured, what the heck, I'll just use it next time I go in the dungeon. And I have thorns on me and nobody to hit, so... And they want me to go home. Fine. Here. Be thorny. I mean, I'd hit something if I knew what was... these guys aren't moving anywhere, and... this thorn potion's gonna wear off. There aren't any gems down here either, so... Oh, here's something. It's kind of small, though. I don't know if it'll... I'm not quite sure what this thorn potion is supposed to be great at. I'll jump over here to the left. See what I can kill. I don't know if this is affecting this guy at all. Well, it's dead now, so I guess it doesn't matter. But there's no... Uh-oh. Not good. Alright, well, it's okay. They're taking me away. Oh! Okay. Okay, let's go back to the floating ruins. Day 3. Trying to get to level 25. And what were we pulling up? We were still pulling up rose quartz. So one of those floors. Let's see here. We're gonna have to take a potion. Alright, so where's the rose quartz? Okay, I think we were up to rose quartz B and rose quartz. I don't remember silver ore though. Did I not? I don't think I pulled up any silver ore yet. Wow. Alright, right, let's just go to 14 because, again, all of these floor plans are, clinics. All of these floor plans are gonna turn around. They're gonna be different. Every time you come to floor 14, it's likely you'll have a different floor plan. Something that I tested when I was making this video before, and my audio was horrible. Now, see, all of these things are trying to kill me, so it's probably worthwhile to just take an invisibility potion and say goodnight. Alright, have I been here? No, I guess it would reset the dungeon for the day, but let's see what we find. Once again, I didn't pay any attention to the fact that there's supposed to be silver nodes here. Where is the silver? Oh, is this silver? No, that's not what I was trying to hit. Yep, there's the silver ore. Not what it's trying to do. Okay. I don't see anything hiding behind anything. Kind of odd. We got to this floor and now there's no jumps. So, we'll go off to the left here. See what we've got. Again, some ore. No jumps. Maybe I was on this floor last time and that's why there's no jumps. I don't want you to get greedy or anything. Alright, I've been through here already. I chopped everything down. No, I don't see anything. Off to 15. Okay. What do we got here? There should be sapphires, I think. Shouldn't there? I think there should be somewhere. Nothing hiding behind these guys, so where then are they? Let's go on the left. I see nothing. Oh, here's a silver node. Might as well hit that. Wow. Nothing. This is a little disturbing. Looking for sapphires. Anything? Anything? No. Alright, so that's a whole floor with nothing. Wait, I'm gonna do this one last one because I can't tell what's different. Nope, there's nothing there. Well, that was floor 15. That was a lot of fun. Okay, lots of silver, I guess. No sapphires. Floor 16. Nothing here. Gonna go off to the right first. Oh, that was very low energy, dude. I'm gonna fall to my death. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's my controller or just my character's tired. I don't know. Do you need to go to bed, girl? Here we go. Finally, some sapphires. Yes, I'm gonna take some pumpkin pie. Ah, all right. Any more? Anywhere at all? I'm just gonna come up with one. No, I don't see anything hiding. All right. Go to the left. And I see nothing. No, that's not what I was looking at. Okay, so there's no sapphires over here, and I'm exposed. Up you go. Controller's just being very low energy now. Dude. Seriously. Nothing. I'm happy that you feel that way, but no, I'm not happy to see you. Nope. Sorry. I'm not interested. Okay. Floor 16 wasn't very helpful. All right, maybe we'll get a better payload on this floor since I had my pumpkin pie on me when it happened. Do we have anything? Yeah, we do. Okay, well, this is looking better, so I am going to take an invisibility potion. All right. Let's get some sapphires. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, goodness. I trip over a lot of these things when they've got them so close like this. And I tend to just fall over myself. A lot. Okay, sapphires, sapphires, anybody? Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. So we don't really have any exits to the left, so we'll go up the stairs, and that's where they are. Nothing here. Go down to the left. Oopsie. See one. And there's another one. Nope. Not it. Alright, I'm just gonna make a whole big thing. Heck with all y'all. Okay. Nothing back there. Hiding behind the door. I really do cut down all the spore weed when I'm on the sapphire levels because they really are hard to see. At least for me. And off we go to floor 18. Oh, that's nice. They put them right up front. This one has a nice collection of them. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm not really sure why these things go so far away and they're so difficult to get them to cling to you so that they go in your bag, but it is what it is. Ooh, some over here. Okay. Off to the left. What do we got? One. Okay. To the right. Guess we need to drink some green stuff. Now see, you can see these sapphires here, but normally it'd be easier if these weeds weren't in the way. Of course, I'm chopping up everything else and I'm gonna run out of room in the bag because I have everything and the kitchen sink in it at this point. All right, time to go. I think by now you've probably seen all the different floor plans, but you know, it's pretty much, like I said, there's only one area on the left almost all the time. I've never seen two areas on the left. So wherever you get an opportunity to go to the left, take it. And then go back to the right. And you can figure out how many areas are available on the right. Don't see anything back here. Doesn't look like there's anything hiding behind the statues. Now I have to go left. And what do we have? Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing. This is a little weird. Oh, that was the middle section. Okay. Nope. Okay. Sapphires. Here. Nice. Nope. Yes. Uh-oh. Apparently I got tired. Eat some macaroons. Nothing behind there. Nothing behind there. There. Nothing there. Okay. That is the completion of this one. Now all I have to do is find the gate. There it is. Floor 20, and we're on the last end. Now, let's see, I guess it's 21 is where the emeralds come up. Of course, there's nothing here. So we'll go over to the left while it's here. Okay. One. Nope, not what I wanted. Oh, here's some. Wonderful sapphires. Okay, that is done. Hey, you can see all the little tiny places they have over here. You can really fall off the edge. It's just very accommodating for you to just lean against your controller arm just a little wrong and then poof, everything's done. All right, I don't see any gems here. Not sure, is that supposed to be like one tiny piece of silver ore? Okay, 5. I guess it's just a graphic thing that you can't see it all. Okay, stop. There we go. I don't see anything behind there. What here? Oh. Okay, fine. We'll eat some pumpkin pie. Okay, nothing there. And I'm gonna go because, well, they have gems. Don't necessarily need to have every portion done. Okay. Floor 21. There should be emeralds here. I don't see any. Oh, stop. I'm gonna go to the right. Give me a chance to get my invisibility on. It's 9. That should last all the way through to the end. I'm gonna wind up with another day. Oh, really? A sapphire? I'm gonna wind up going through this dungeon for another day. Wow, they are really low on emeralds. Just really picky. There should be more. Some. And that's it, I guess. Don't see any others. And make it through here all the way. I don't know. Sometimes it seems like the floors on the higher levels get smaller. Less area to mine gems. Less gems to mine. 22. Okay, we do finally have some gems. Okay. I'm gonna get real precious about this. I don't know how I'm gonna possibly get through to floor 25 in that amount of time. I don't really see anything behind these guys. Nothing's popping up. Just fall to my death. Yes, I know, and we have an hour. Oh, but there are some gems here. Surprise, surprise. Looks like it's a great area to get silver ore from, but why are you preventing me from holding that? Okay, no gems. Three. Okay. So we got two there. This will go off to the left. Yep, they're taking me away before I can hit anything, although it doesn't look like there's anything down here to hit. All right, so we'll do another run at 23 and 24. Maybe we'll get lucky, get more emeralds. Okay, and we're off to the very end of the floating ruins. Third day. We'll have it done now. I'm gonna go back through 21 to 24 just because, emeralds are hard to get. As long as I have to walk all the way over here, I might as well take advantage of it. As long as I have to waste a potion. Let's see, I have taken 7 miasma potions, fair breath potions, so far. Alright, so it's not 20, it's 21. That is supposed to have an emerald. Just run through really quick and see. Should have taken pumpkin pipe. I was thinking about it before. And I've gone through 6 large invisibility potions. Yeah, I want to go down the middle. Alright, what do we have down here? Anything? I see no emeralds. Okay. That's disturbing. No, I don't really want to jump off. I'll go up the stairs. Go to the left. What do we got here? Sapphires. Okay. I'll take them. Emeralds. Take those too. And it looks like that's it. Alright. Go over here. So these. Well, this is a lot more than I had the last time I went through this level. So, I'm happy. No, I didn't really want to do that. Okay. Woo! That's nice. Are there two places here or just one? This looks like the middle, so. Oh. Yeah, I've been here. I packed up some things, so. So there's just one. Oh my goodness. One way to the right. Again, sometimes these higher levels are really small dungeon areas, especially when you get to the scorched caverns. I keep going through the scorched caverns thinking that, surely I've missed something. On some of those levels, there's so little area to mine in. I see no emeralds. This is not good. Here's one. Oh, nothing behind that. Okay. Let's see. Emeralds there. We're going to the left. It's the middle. Look that up. Nope. Oh, it's not right. To the left. Oh, goodness gracious. That's not good. I think this is probably my least favorite floor plan. You gotta look behind everything. I mean, I'm sure that these are just random software codes saying, put stuff wherever, but oftentimes it seems like they're purposely trying to hide stuff behind things that are taller than the items you're looking for. Nope. What was I trying to do? There we go. Okay. So I don't really have any other emeralds here. Off we go. Off to 23, which is where we ended last time, I think. I don't think I made it to 24. I got time now. It's only 11 in the morning. Nothing. Let's try this. No, not what I was trying to do. These. Oh, there's one little one. Again, another thing, they make it look like there's just a little tiny piece of an emerald there, and not the case. And now I'm exposed. I'm going to pick another one of these. That should last to the end of the dungeon. Something here. It's nothing. Nothing over here. Okay, that's the left side. Behind that, there's some over here. And there's a floor down, so I'll just see if there... Yep, there are emeralds over here. There we go. Nothing behind that. I don't think there's another... Yeah, I don't think there's another level to the right here. Okay, I lied. There was. And there's two nice nodes of emeralds here. Which is why I checked. Okay, and this just came out of the middle. Nope, I'm not going back to the middle. Okay. Off to the last floor, which frequently has very little on it. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky this time. And there'll actually be something there. All right. Level 24. Last one before we meet the guy that gives us the quest. Again, if you're not used to going through dungeon places and you're uncomfortable about all of these opportunities to fall to your death, just don't worry about it. You'll fall to your death. It'll pop you right back to the beginning of this level, which is really nice. Some other games don't do that. They don't give you the opportunity to go back to where you started on the same floor. And I can promise you, if you keep doing it, well, I probably shouldn't promise, who knows. Most of the time, I will say, most of the time, if you do this mine enough, now the saltwater mines were really easy to navigate. It didn't take a lot of technical oh my gosh, almost did make that one. Didn't take a lot of technical expertise or skill to, go through those mines. They were mostly circles. But usually, if you come through the floating ruins enough, you start getting your controller skills back or get them for the first time. Practice makes perfect, and the more you do it, the easier it becomes. At least that's what I found, because I hadn't played anything that required better reflex responses in quite a while. But now I can run through here and just be aggravated when I fall to my death, or, get through it. Especially the ones where you have to jump from place to place and that green button's there just egging you on to fall to your death. Just not be able to go in the right place. All right, so I think we're done. Did I go to the right? I don't even remember if I went to the right. Which is sad, because, okay, look, guys, I didn't come here to fight. Get away from me. Wow. No, I don't want to do that. I guess I kind of have to, because I don't know what's over there. Dude. Whee! I did do this. Didn't I? Well, these people are going to hate me. And yes, I did, because everything got cut to heck and back. So, we are done. And it's off to the quest giver. And perfect timing, because my miasma, my fair breath potion, ran out. And here we are on level 25. Because with all of these dungeons, you don't need to have your potion. You can survive and breathe normally on the same level that your quest giver is. And here's the quest giver asleep, because I already completed the quest. So, that is the floating ruins. Again, anytime you want to get quickly out on any floor of this dungeon, all you have to do is where this seal thing is, the way station, the way whatever thing. Just go out through this back door. It'll take you right to the front of the dungeon. You don't have to go look through the floors and everything. You just come right out. And it will take you to the front of the dungeon. Okay. The last thing I wanted to show you, which I really wanted to do at the beginning, and I forgot, was go over the food that you can use for these dungeons. I always used food buffs the first time I went through, just because I'm used to buffs. I don't know. It's just me. Now, all of these things, again, can be cooked on your cooking hearth. The first one is fish and mushroom soup. You need some fish fillets. You need sliced shellfish, which you get from the mussels and the clams and all the stuff that you find on the beach. And sliced mushrooms, you find those. Before you get to the elven area, you find the mushrooms in the spooky woods. Once you get into the elven area, there are tons of mushrooms. All of those mushrooms count as well. When I need them now, I just go there because it's easier. There are a few mushrooms in the spooky woods, but it's just easier to not have to look under the trees and everything. I only go to the spooky woods if I need nuts as well. So you've got fish and mushroom soup. You can buy this from the cook in the town center. He's on the lower level and he does sell this dish. So if you're just going into saltwater mines, it's a great thing to have. You, in order to make this, have to be cooking level 5 and mining level 5. So that's a consideration to think about. The next level of food is the mushroom flatbread. This will give you +5 mining luck, +5 mining power. Now, the only thing about this recipe is, if you notice, you have to have flour and cheese. Flour comes from your grains. Your grains, you have to be a high enough level to be able to plant corn. So that can be a bit of an obstacle as to when you can start using this +5 buff. And the cheese is a problem if you don't have your mammoos because you need a lot, and I do mean a lot, of milk to make the cheese. The cheese is made at the artisan table, and it takes a lot of milk to make a simple piece of cheese. So as you get higher up the need for the things that you have to make these is just, you know, more complicated. Like I said, you want to get as many mammoos, and you don't want to buy them, you want to breed them because every time you breed it, you get a higher level mammoo until all of your mammoos have 6 bars to their happiness quotient. And once you have all of them at 6 bars, you'll get like 20 milk a day. It'll help a lot since, making cheese, like I said, is an expensive thing. And you have to make butter with your milk too. So those are two kind of resource intensive things for that. So that's something to think about. You have to be cooking level 10 and mining level 10 in order to eat this food or to have it appear on your cooking hearth. And then the last one you saw me eating, that's the pumpkin pie. Pumpkins are, I think, from autumn. Yeah, that's right. Pumpkins are from autumn, and you have to plant beans and do a crop swap to get them. Again, you see you need flour, you need butter, both milk items, sugar, well, eggs too from your jacuzzi. So you need to make sure you've got eggs in order to have this. But you do need sugar, and sugar comes from the sugar cane. Sugar cane is only found on the beach areas. Most of it is on the saltwater mines side of the beach. And then there are, I think there's 1 or 2 sugarcane plants on the right side of Eddie's little area. The steps that go down and then go back up to where Eddie is. There's a couple of them there, but those are the only places you'll find sugarcane. So you also have to have an increased scythe in order to forage them. So you want to just keep in mind every time you go past that area, to try and harvest the sugar cane so that you can build up enough. And you see, this recipe requires 3 sugar, so you have to have the cane to make that. Now, the other, and I'm not real sure about this because I have never used it. This critical chance food. Oh, it's going to throw me out. The highest one is cornbread. You can see the ingredients you need there: corn, flour, butter, sugar, eggs. Wow, that's intense. I'm not sure where the 5 one is. Animal affinity. Okay, critical chance is mermaid's pie. Potatoes, fish fillet, chopped vegetable, and sugar peas. And then the baby one is... What's the baby one? Critical chance. Candied fruit. So that's honey, which you need bees to get. So you have to have caught bees and had beehives, which means you had to have queen bees to make the beehives to get the honey for this particular recipe, which seems a little intensive to me. So I don't know. I've never used any critical chance food. But those are your options. If you want to give yourself some buffs, you can choose which buffs you think fit you better. You know, if you specifically want to go beat up a bunch of stuff, maybe you'll use the critical chance stuff instead of the nodes. I like gems and ore. So since you need 10 of each to make a polished gem or 10 of the ore to make an ingot, I'd rather pick those things up than have critical chance food. So that's just a personal preference, you know, it doesn't mean anything at all. You use what you think will help you the best, especially if you're trying to kill jumbles for the Drac battle achievement. Okay, well, that's everything from the floating ruins. Um, if you have enjoyed being able to see this before you actually go to the floating ruins, go ahead and give me a like. Um, I'm not really trying to be a content creator, so you don't need to put a comment or subscribe or anything. This is here for informational purposes, for maybe people who don't understand how to play video games very well, and older people who just like to see things before they start them, like the information ahead of time. Again, probably should have put this in the front that if you don't want to be spoiled for this mine, you probably shouldn't have watched the video. So, but just remember, you don't get a very specific floor plan per level. It changes every day you go in. It's never going to be the same. It will be one of the 3 or 4 plans that they have, but it won't be the same every day you go into that level. Okay. Um, Thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you later. May you be well blessed and well loved always.